This is gonna be the first time you see my face in a little while. I'm just making this video real quickly to address what has become a bit of an issue here in Canada. This is a response to the YouTube's Green Revolution, and I do feel that it's very similar to the issue in Iran. Now, the issue in Iran is a lack of democracy due to vote fixing mainly. At least that is my impression of the situation. But the issue in Canada is not so much vote fixing as is the complete suspension of democracy for a 3-month period. For those of you who do not know, recently Prime Minister Stephen Harper asked Governor General Michaël Jean to not suspend, to prorogue Parliament for 3 months, justifying it by saying that basically it's the Olympics, we're supposed to be out having fun, and essentially the Canadians don't care. Now, this last bit has been refuted quite a bit because popular opinion polls have showed that Harper and his Conservative Party have lost over the past 15 days since the announcement that Parliament would be prorogued 15 percentage points, and they are now pretty much level with the Liberal Party in terms of popular support. But what really gets me is the potential motives behind this action. It has been known for quite a few months to people who follow free speech in around Vancouver, especially, that the city of Vancouver and the city of Richmond have been given powers by the legislature of British Columbia to be able to enter homes and seize displays that can be construed as anti-Olympic. This flies in the face of free speech itself. But more importantly, the prorogation of Parliament allows Harper to make decisions via order in council that do not have to be reviewed by the House of Commons. He has basically said that over the Olympics, the opposition should not be able to step in and have their say. At least that's how I view it. And that is actually how my professor views it as well, but I won't get into that. What I would really like to know is what you, the people of YouTube, think. Are the Winter Olympics a valid reason to prorogue, suspend, whatever you want to call it, a democratic institution elected by the people? And should one person who is not necessarily elected by the people, as Stephen Harper is the leader of the Conservative Party and is elected to that position by the members of the Conservative Party, whereas he wins the spot of being Prime Minister simply because the Conservative Party has the most seats in Parliament. But, as I was saying, should that one person be allowed to walk up to the Governor General, as he is allowed to do in practice in Canada, and ask for and receive a suspension of Parliament for 3 months because of the Winter Olympics? In fact, should he be granted that power at all? Should he ever be allowed to say and have a request to prorogue Parliament for any reason other than possibly danger to the parliamentarians themselves for any period of time? Basically, should the effective head of state be allowed to suspend democracy in what is stated to be in the Charter of Rights, a free and democratic society? Yeah, that's it for this one. I'm not going to be too long-winded, so I'd like to see comments on this. I would really, really like to see what you people think. I don't know how many people know about the prorogation or anything like that, but yeah. Anyway, I'm just going to end this now so I don't keep going on and on. Have fun, rate, comment, subscribe, comment especially, please. I really, really would like to know what you guys think.